Thanks everyone. At first I would like to say thank you to Paul and for the invitation. Happy to be here. My name is Chunlei. Yes, I just have my right. I was want to save some time. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Chunlei, and I'm a director of advanced analytics in Manulife. Well, actually since 1998, that's sorry about it. That's the first time, and during my master's study, and I just had the chance and to work on fingerprint identification once I was in China with my supervisor. And I realized, I was in mathematics department, and seems like I can immediately see, from matrix and to images, and use pattern recognition with the image processing and classifications. And I feel that's so interesting at the time, and I decided, okay, so probably I can do something in this field. So since then, and then afterwards, once I immigrated to Canada and started to study for my second master's PhD, even my postdoc, was in pattern recognition and machine intelligence. Once I was in Montreal at Concordia University. And so since then, also the time, kind of research oriented until once I graduated, moved to Toronto and started to work in the bank and in the insurance until now. And I would say, once I was start to work in this field is the winter of AI. And now is the time, and it's really no need to introduce AI to anyone. And so we can just straightforward to talk to people about AI. So happy I said, well, that's the opportunity and also the chance for me and to grow in this field continuously. So yeah, just luckily had once, I think, 2021, and Concordia connect with me and ranked me as top 50 under 50, and as an AI expert, and just feel honored to have this award. And also some opportunities to help the young, the youth, the young researchers, students, women in AI, and to help them to continue to in their career development. So today, probably my topic and mentioned here is a bit different to others, not related to my education, but that's related to AI in insurance. Well, actually, I would like to say AI now is transforming everything, including insurance sectors, education, or even say our life, everywhere. So, in insurance, a lot of people ask me, how come AI can be applied in insurance? And what did you do? And I said, we have over 100 data scientists in the world. I said, what do you guys do every day? So I said, to take this opportunity, just maybe introduce a bit about the use cases in applied in insurance company or insurance field. I would like to consider as two categories. One is specific AI use cases, specific in insurance. Secondly is not that kind of non-specific. It can be used to all the companies in industry. So the first one is the specific ones, underwriting, claim processing, or even the fraud detections and so on. So I start from the underwriting. So in insurance, just imagine once you apply for life insurance, you need to fill out the form, right? Either now digital ones or maybe even still have some paper-based. So you need to fill out the form with answer all the questions from your name, age, genders, and everything, and ask about the history of your medical histories and your family medical histories, a lot of things. Eventually, they spend maybe 20 days, or if some in the past, even longer, to get you the answer decisions. Say, okay, approval, and what's the price? And sometimes you decline, rejected, and even no explanation of the reason. So since I was in Manulife 2016, Luckily, my first project, like in the team, is to do the underwriting decision automation with AI. And I spent like at the time, nobody knows like if we're able to do that or not. 2016 is still like kind of earlier like in this field. I was the only person working on this project. Spent a full year, starting from like data, like connect to the underwriting team, but with a lot of support. And luckily, after 1 year, I made like the first automatic AI decision algorithm and to apply it in underwriting and Manulife is the first insurer in Canada and to have this automatic underwriting decision system. And the time like was the second year, like I think the time was 2018, and we have the pilot run for half year. Supposed to be 1 year, but after half year, and they said the system is stable enough to be on production. Until now, in Manulife, this system is still online, and to help underwriting decisions making. I would like to say now, over 80% of the life insurance applications now went through my system and make decisions quickly. We can make decisions most cases over 80% can be in a minute. But maybe you get the result, maybe not in a minute, but with some approvals or with some verification or some certain effect, probably in 2 days. So absolutely, let's save the cost and improve efficiency. And high claim insights, that's a lot of claims in insurance company. And just imagine like some, probably like most people have like the group benefits, or even like you buy your own cover. And the claims compared to your expense, and we have certain ratios. A lot of people is really high, but a lot of people are really low. And why, how, and how can trigger the senior development, senior management with their strategies. And should we increase the price, or should we save something, or we should change? A lot of things able to do, but nobody knows why. Nobody can answer it, but AI able to bring you the insights why this happened, and explain what's the most important factors, and in different groups, how we can interpret with the business, with the stakeholders, eventually to see the insights and make decisions properly. So that's some high claim insights, and also fraud. Absolutely, I just mentioned the claims. Just imagine how many claims we have in insurance company, or even just thinking of your own stuff, life in your family. How many claims you made every year, and how many customers we have. And so all these include, it's impossible. We hire people to work on all the claims and to detect the fraud. The volume of claim is so big, but the percentage of fraud is so small. So that's really not worthy for everyone's working on it, and to just detect maybe 3-4% of the fraud. So but AI, that's really a great opportunity for AI to help. They are able to work 24 hours with even high efficiency, the speed, and to make it accurately to tell you that's the fraud, or at least the feature was highly likely the likelihood to be a fraud. So that's really also a great applications in insurance company and able to help. And also because we are a global company, we are able to work with different ways. Probably something happened in Canada, so normal, but in Asia is a fraud. So that's really they give the opportunity to work on different divisions and segments and work on different cases. And the second category is non-specific use cases. That's what I mentioned here is just imagine marketing, sales, every company, even like I think like in education, at school, you also have to facing like marketing, sales, customer services, like kind of like campaign, attrition, and you think of like the pricing. So all these things and should be happen like in all the industry. Manulife the same, and we also have like the project or use cases applied to these streams. So obvious, like as I just mentioned, like the benefits of AI in insurance that can improve the efficiency and save the cost, and also because the accuracy, as I just mentioned, like the underwriting decision making. Just imagine like the senior underwriter and junior underwriter, maybe they don't have the same work experience. The decisions made, the timing, or the accuracy not the same. But with AI, we learn from more about senior underwriters, leverage their knowledge and their decisions. And we can improve like the accuracy of the entire systems like for the underwriting. And automation, absolutely, that's AI can help a lot of things. Whatever the use cases you think, you need to use techniques plus like human beings' intelligence. Probably that's the opportunities for AI as well. And innovation, like absolutely, like previous we have like doctors, Scotter, and like different professors and like from different universities. They do a lot of research, great research, and either like we also have like the R&D functions, but may also like able to leverage what have already like in academia, and to combine with our use cases and to apply to insurance. And well, in industry, I would say like we also facing challenges, and always we have to deal with the real cases, deal with the real data, and not be surprised. Like also like once we talk about data, privacy, the governance is always something like need to be considered, and so then. Also, as mentioned, like because of the global company, is we have to also even deal with like different segments and with different strategies and govern privacies and so on. And legacy systems and like in the old-fashioned was data platform, a lot of things still there. And how we are able to like to integrate these ones with the current like the most recent like cut-edge hack or like the data platforms, and that's also challenges, like compliance and so on, like auditing. So that's the challenges we're facing. So the future, if I ask me like about like the future AI insurance, and now I kind of hesitate to tell you what I think about, because the speed of like the change of the world, like. Just as Dr. Scholar mentioned, like from 1994, 2008, and like last year, 2023, and we don't know what will be the next, and probably next year or probably tomorrow. And so, but at least like from traditional or based on like the history, if we do a prediction, kind of an AI's way, and only purely based on the histories. And I think like first about like the still I mentioned like the use cases with the traditional AI, and also the Gen AI, like everyone talk about ChatGPT, and Gen AI also a great opportunity to be next, and even some maybe computer vision, like my PhD actually in document recognition with like the image, and I always think like the next one should be the image. Just imagine like every day we consider everything as data. And a lot of things like not only like with the speech or like the notes, a lot of things from our vision, from our eyes. So may have some opportunities there, and even like the documents in Manulife will have so many documents. So conclusions here, I would like to say AI is that's really transforming everything, and should be tomorrow. And I would like to encourage like if the young guys and just take the opportunity and to just, if you think that will be your tomorrow, just start from today. And also like the if experienced ones that like whoever's want to have the experience, have your domain knowledge, and just also want to work together with us, maybe leverage whoever's like have experience, AI experience, and to just help you. And yeah, I think we can change our life, and we'll see all of you tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Thank you.